Hi, and welcome to YouTube channels for EFL teachers, episode 4.
And the playlist we're looking at today is called 10 Questions by Time Magazine, in which celebrities are asked 10 questions. And you see that there's quite a big variety of celebrities. So you can find here, Daniel Radcliffe, and then anyone from the Dalai Lama to Elon Musk. So whoever or whatever your students are interested in, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be able to find something here that would be relevant for them or for the next course book unit that you're working on, or for you, because, why not talk about something that you're passionate about in your lessons?
And the celebrity that this episode focuses on is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, quite a controversial figure who's had at least 3 distinct careers in his life. So, bodybuilder, and then movie star, and then politician, governor of California. So one idea is to collect or pull the collective knowledge of the group as a whole. So how much do they know about Schwarzenegger? Some people will go like, yeah, Terminator, and other people will be like, Arnold who? So you can give your students some time on their own to think about what they know or what questions they have if they know nothing about the famous person, the celebrity. And then you can put them in pairs, see how much they know together. And then you can put the pairs together, see how much they know together. And at the end, you can reach an open class discussion where you collect all the information the group has about the celebrity. If you want, this could go on the board. Alternatively, this could be a homework project. So if you know that in your next lesson, you're going to be looking at this celebrity, then you can assign as homework to your students to find out as much as they can about this person and then use that as a basis for a discussion in the next lesson. Another idea is to get your students to predict the questions that the celebrity might be asked, or maybe not necessarily predict, but think about what questions they would ask if they were interviewing this famous person. And then you can watch the video and check if any of the questions that the students predicted are there. For example, here's an interesting question that Arnold Schwarzenegger was asked in this interview.
And I'm wondering how you are finding the aging process.
So that's an interesting question, isn't it? Let's see how he responds, but let's just do that. Let's see how he responds rather than listening to it. And then that can be a task with your students. So he was just asked about the aging process, and that's his response. So there's a smile. What kind of emotions can you see there? Then there's bits from the movie that he has recently starred in that they're talking about. So predicting, using the background knowledge, what someone his age, his life might say about how he's finding the aging process, getting your students to use the nonverbal cues and the body language of the speaker to reconstruct the answer. And maybe even you can play the video and they can narrate as if they were Schwarzenegger.
Another question I like asking focuses on how the interviewer might be feeling in this interview. And so that's going to depend on a number of different things. In this particular case, with the Arnold Schwarzenegger interview, there are a few questions where his answer is surprising considering what the question was. So let me show you what I mean by playing you a question that he's asked and then the answer that he gives. The task I give with this to my students is, how do you think the interviewer feels when listening to the answer and why? Let's see what you think.
You've always been underestimated. You were underestimated when you were a bodybuilder. People thought you could not get people to take that seriously. And then people were very surprised when you were elected governor. Having won the respect of so many people, do movies still hold the same appeal? Like, do you not think that then you go back to being a movie star, which is not, it's not such a serious thing to do?
Well, not everything is to be serious that you do. I think that it was really a wonderful experience, kind of a very challenging experience to be a public servant and to give up all your money, your salary that you would have made, and to get paid nothing and to work for 7 years for the people of California. I felt that it was worth every penny to give something back to this state. That's what I always wanted to do. And so it cost me just out of my pocket, $43 million that I contributed to campaign funds and stuff like that when I ran, or when we had various different issues that were on a ballot. So you can imagine how much money that adds up after 7 years. But I mean, it was worth it.
Okay, that's it for today. Hope you like the ideas and you get to try one or all of them soon with a group of students or a one-to-one student. And we'll see you next time. Bye.